that when you play Minecraft, there is a possibility of getting scammed by other players. But what if I told you I was scammed by the actual game? Well, here's 5 stories of how this happened to me. Starting off with story 1. So for those of you who don't know, Minecraft has a physical shop where you can buy things such as shirts, drink bottles, and accessories. Now one day, I came across this site and was scrolling on it for a while when I came across this Minecraft potion lamp. After looking at all the pictures, I decided to buy it as it was only $50. So I added it to my cart, put in all my information, and this is where the issue started. First off, it told me that the shipping would be another $15 extra, bringing the total up to $65. I thought about it and decided I was okay spending $65 on a lamp. Because I mean, it was just Christmas, so I had a little bit of extra money. So I clicked purchase and assumed that the paying was done. But then I get a message from the bank saying that over $100 has been taken out of my account. So I went back to the purchasing page and it was still telling me that it was $65. That's when I made the connection that the site was in USD and not AUD. Now before you're like,
Louise, you're stupid.
Hear me out. I didn't know it was American, because usually for any site that isn't Australian, it will tell you what currency the site is using or tell you what country the site is located. But since there was nothing like this, I just assumed that the website had already converted it to AUD. But back to the story. I immediately go to cancel my order. However, there was no obvious way to actually do that, so I launched a full-on investigation, researching any website with relevant information. And after an hour had passed, I found out that I needed to email them and the store will get back to me within 24 hours. So I messaged them asking to cancel my order and get a refund. But with every passing hour, I was panicking even more. Because I am in fact a broke teenager who cannot afford to spend hundreds of dollars on a light. So the 24 hours passed and I still hadn't received any messages. So I took things to the extreme and called up my bank. After a long conversation, they told me that they would contact the store to get my money back. So I was relieved but still a little panicky, and it wasn't until 3 days later I finally got my money back. Now on to story 2. Many years ago, my parents bought me and my brother the classic game Minecraft. Now at the time, Java Edition was the only one we were able to play. Fast forward 10 years. My friend who let's call Table wanted to play Minecraft with me. The issue was that Table only had Bedrock Edition, but after we discussed it, it was concluded that I would buy Bedrock as it was cheaper than buying Java. So I buy it and everything is all well and good. But 3 months later, do you know what Mojang did? They decided to make it that if you have a Java account, you can have Bedrock for free. And as you can probably guess, I was very mad because I had just wasted $40 on Bedrock Edition when I could have gotten it for free because Minecraft decided to have their promotion later. Now story 3 isn't really a scam, but I was still a little bit offended. So here in Australia, the most common place to buy things such as video games, consoles and merch is a store called EB Games. So one day, I walk in there with the intent to buy something Minecraft themed for my room. I'm looking around when I come across this really cute Minecraft bee lamp. So I go and check the price and guess how much this lamp costs? $78. Now was this price a bit extreme? Yes. Did I buy it anyway? Also yes. But here it is, my beautiful lamp. However, the story doesn't end here. So I've got a friend who happens to work at EB Games. Let's call him Window. So one day, me and Window were talking. I was telling him about the lamp I just got a few days ago. And do you know what he told me next? Apparently the lamp was now on special for only like $50. So I was quite upset that I could have saved a large sum of money. Now story 4 took place many years ago on Minecraft's most successful public server. So my brother happened to be playing Bed Wars on Hypixel and all of a sudden, he gets banned for absolutely no reason. And us being young didn't know that you could apply to be unbanned. So fast forward like 7 years, and there I am watching people play Bed Wars, so I log on to my Minecraft account only to see that I was permanently banned on Hypixel forever. Now I was quite upset at this discovery, but me being smart decided to research on how I could get unbanned from the server. So all I needed to do was apply for it. However, whilst answering the questions, it asked me why I was banned. And me having no idea just told them that I didn't know. But luckily that seemed to work because 30 days later, I was finally unbanned from the server. For my final story, I have saved the best for last. So remember how I told you me and my brother had a shared account? Well, my brother ended up getting his own. And since we had separate accounts, I wanted to change the email to my own address. Now at the time, Minecraft was trying to get everyone to switch from their Mojang account to their Microsoft account. Now this wouldn't be an issue except when I tried to switch the email, Minecraft told me that I had to be using a Microsoft account to do that. As annoying as it was, I did all of the stuff and switched it over. Now can you believe what the game told me? It said that since I was using a Microsoft account, I wasn't allowed to change the email. So thanks Minecraft, you're a real help. But if there's one thing you should learn from this, I hate Minecraft.